Hey everyone, Wheezy here from Wheezy's Bitchin' Kitchen. How you doing? So, it's freaking freezing out there. Minus 21. So, welcome to the north, folks. So, just to keep warm and to, get some good nutrition going, I decided I want to make a bone broth. So, let me show you. So, I went ahead and started my bones and I roasted them. So, this is approximately 2 chickens. I just take the carcasses and I put a parchment paper down. I like to roast them as it just extrapolates all the nutrients and it gives them a nice a really lovely flavor. And originally my thought was I'm gonna throw in all my veggies because my bag is getting quite chunky here. So it's time to, exit stage left with this here. And also I have this, which I was keeping in the freezer. I made my rosemary oil and I kept the pulp. So I'm going to use a nice batch of this for this. And I'm going to use the other half to put in the bone broth. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take these vegetables, half of the rosemary, put it in a pot, and I'm going to simmer that for a few hours until it reduces. And then I'm going to have a nice vegetable stock for some soup. Now these are some of the ingredients I'm going to be putting in. Actually, it's all of the ingredients I'm going to be putting in. I had some rosemary that I made previously in a tincture, and I had some left over. And I'm going to throw that in the mix. I got a few carrots here just for added flavor, a little bit of sweetness. I'm going to throw an onion, a garlic, turmeric. This is my Celtic salt, the pepper as well to activate the turmeric, parsley, and a friend of mine gave me some summer savory when I was in Deep River. So thank you very much, Lisa. And this here was donated by my lovely sister who made her own apple cider vinegar. And it's awesome when people make their own things, they grow their own things. She made her own apple cider vinegar. This is a cool bottle I recycled from olive oil. So I thought it was kind of cool to keep. It was a really bitch to clean though. But anyways, we got, see the mother? She's floating in there. So I'm going to use about a quarter cup of that, and that helps to pull out the nutrition in the bone. So here's my Instapot. I dug it out of the cobwebs and downstairs. I haven't used it in so long, so I'm going to give this a whirl. So I'm going to start adding all those ingredients in here. My rosemary just as it is. Everything is going to get strained in the end, so it doesn't matter if there's flakes of this and that. So whatever, you do your thing. So I've got my onion and garlic in there. I'm going to put some parsley in here. So I like to just give it a shake. And I would say by all means, if you can filter your water, you are on the road to starting a whole new health direction that is amazing for your body, because you're getting away from the chlorine and the fluoride they put in there, and you're thinking about all the pipes and all the rust, and some pipes have been around for a long time, and I can't seem to get the lid on here. Got it. Thanks again, Lisa. And so at least if you're getting your filtered water that's taken out the chemicals, if you do reverse osmosis water, be sure to be including some sort of trace element. Ooh, that's too much turmeric. I forgot this is a big spoon. It's small, but it's mighty. So I'm going to put about whatever this is. I don't even know how big this is. I just saw them and thought, they're so freaking cute, I have to have them. Because I like little gadgets. Celtic salt coming in. The biggest hole possible. Don't be shy. Lots of minerals. Always use the best salt for your body. Not iodized. It's... I'm going to get this started. A little pepper to activate that. And... as I was talking about adding some minerals, trace minerals back into your water if you do reverse osmosis. This is a good brand to use. I use it in my coconut water. I'll add it to that. When I make tea, I'll warm up a tea. I'll add coconut water, some of this, a little bit of lemon or ACV, some salt if I need it. You don't need that much, but you need a whole teaspoon of salt. And you think that's not a lot, so people think it's a lot. I don't think it's a lot. So let's not forget the secret ingredient here, as I carefully bring it in. Sorry about that. Quarter cup of apple cider vinegar. Get that in. And the other thing, knowing people that live out in Valley and whatnot, thanks Joanne for the well water, the best water you can get. So we're going to pour that in here until the bones are taut, but you don't want to go over the line, which is, of course, when you're left-handed, everything's backwards, holy lefties, man. Scissors, just they didn't think of us. Oh, this is the max. I forgot how big this bugger was. I haven't used him in so long. I don't want to add too much water because I want it to be gelatinous, and that's the best part of making a bone broth. It is excellent for gut health. If anything you can add to your diet is bone broth. I mean, yes, you can buy it. It's not the same. Did I had everything I needed here? Because once that lid is on, that's it. So, yeah, it's delicious. It's nutritious. It's good for inflammation. I can tell it's been a while since I've done this. I don't even know how to put it on. Okay, hang on. Holy pooch nuts. I got it. It's been a while. So make sure it's sealed when you, that's the first thing because of the pressure cooker, man. I'm always afraid it's gonna kaboom, right? So the dot is down. Here, I'm gonna show you the top here. I know a lot of people are intimidated by these things, as I am. So to me, this is as far as she goes. So she's sealed. It's off right now. I'm gonna put it on, I don't know if you, can you see? Okay, soup. Okay, that's 4 hours. I'm gonna put the pressure low. Okay, how come it's not going low? Pressure, hey. Okay, good. Pressure's low, perfect. And next is keep warm. 4 hours. Okay. Well, that's how easy it is to do. And let's wait. So as 4 hours passes, I'm gonna let it do. What do you call that? Once the steam raises, I'm not going to escape the steam. I'm going to let it just do its own release, nice and natural. And by it sitting there, it's going to, you know, the collagen has a chance to stay warm and it just turns gelatinous and it's so yummy. You can put it in, it tastes like, I don't know, I like it, tastes like gravy. Who doesn't love gravy? And it's, as soon as you warm it up, it's not gelatinous anymore. So the more gelatinous it is, the more you know it's full of collagen. Great for your skin, your hair, your joints, your bones, your inflammation. So, like I say, definite asset to add. So I will see you, I guess, in about 4 hours, and I'll come back. See you soon. So in the meantime, I got my chicken stock going. I'm making some bruschetta, which is onions, tomatoes. I use Roma tomatoes, and this is actually yesterday's, but we're gonna have some tonight. I'm gonna make chicken bruschetta. So we have leftover rotisserie charcoal. I'm gonna take the charcoal and kind of almost like a steam in the microwave so it doesn't dry out. So what I do with that is I like to put a little bit of water at the bottom of a dish and have the chicken maybe on another plate or something and just have the water around it and put the cover so it kind of steams it. It doesn't just like cook it to death because it rubberizes in the microwave. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. So I'm going to add, I had one Roma tomato, so I'm going to add that just to have a little extra to throw on top of the chicken. And I'm also going to put some cheddar cheese on top. And yeah, I'm going to make some rice on the side, and we're going to have some raw veggies tonight. So tonight it's cute and pepper. Oh, and I bought some Gouda, smoked Gouda. I usually get the cheddar, double smoked, but they didn't have any in a small pack. So I love the smell of cheese. It's smoked. I love smoky cheese. And I also have a little snack that I'm going to eat in between while I'm waiting. Handful of pumpkin seeds. Great potassium, good for hormones for women. And I'm going to have me a couple of these ferments here. Those are my cukes. So this is what we do while we wait. There's still 3.5 hours left on there. So got to make the use of your time while you're doing it. So I guess I'll see you in a bit. Bye. So it's been 4 hours since the bone broth has been done. And this is what I've got. I got 2 big jars of chicken bone broth, and the reason it's orange is because they were rotisserie chickens. So there's a few herbs that have are floating on top, which is fine. And then here is my vegetable broth that I'm going to use to make my soup with. So I got 2 good-sized jars. I like putting them in jars because it's easier to store. Taste test. Good, good, good. Now, the only thing is it needs some salt. And now for the vegetable broth test. Here we go. This is my little testing spoon. Okay. Very nice flavors there as well. The only thing I'm going to add to it is a little bit of salt. And when it comes time to, I'm going to let these cool because they're very, very hot. And tomorrow I'll be making some soup. I'm probably going to make a fennel soup with some of this broth. And then tomorrow morning I'm going to start drinking my bone broth. So happy health. Remember, collagen and probiotics and ferments are great for the gut. And don't forget your beautiful bone broth. Have a great day. Bye-bye.